Japan's relationship with English began in the 16th century. Portuguese traders brought their language along with goods. Some basic Portuguese phrases were adopted. The real introduction of English began with Commodore Perry in 1853. This marked the end of Japan's isolation. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 led to rapid modernization. English became important for technology and industry. The first English schools were established. These schools served the elite and those seeking careers in government or trade. For much of the 20th century, English language teaching in Japan followed the grammar translation method. This approach, common in many parts of the world at the time, emphasized grammatical rules and rote memorization. Students spent countless hours memorizing vocabulary lists and verb conjugations. Translation exercises where students translated sentences between English and Japanese were also a staple of this method. While this method had its merits in developing grammatical accuracy, it often came at the expense of practical communication skills. Students might excel in grammar tests, but struggled to hold a basic conversation in English. This discrepancy between grammatical knowledge and communicative competence became a growing concern. The limitations of the grammar translation method led to a shift towards communicative language teaching, or CLT, in the late 20th century. CLT emphasized the importance of using English in real-life situations. It encouraged interaction, fluency, and the ability to communicate effectively, even with imperfect grammar. This shift towards CLT brought about significant changes in teaching materials and classroom activities. Textbooks incorporated more dialogues and role-playing exercises. Teachers were encouraged to use more English in the classroom and to create more opportunities for student interaction. The introduction of the JET program in 1987, which brought native English speakers to teach in Japanese schools, further supported this communicative approach. Section 4. Contemporary Trends and Challenges. English education in Japan continues to evolve. Emphasis on practical communication skills is growing. The government aims to improve English proficiency, but challenges remain. Large class sizes and a shortage of qualified teachers, along with an exam-oriented system, hinder communicative teaching. Section 5. Looking ahead, the future of English in Japan. The future of English education in Japan hinges on addressing these challenges, integrating technology into the classroom, promoting teacher training programs, and fostering a more positive attitude towards English language. Learning are crucial steps. Embracing English, not just as a subject to be studied, but as a language to be experienced and enjoyed, will be key to unlocking the full potential of English education in Japan.